Hello, my name is Callista, and welcome back to Life is Strange. In the last episode, Max, she kind of got mocked in the middle of class. Victoria was pretty mean, and people laughed, and it was sad. But now, we're gonna go have a chat with Mr. Jefferson, see if he has anything to say.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Probably because she is.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
I love that. I do love that. I said this in the last episode. Max is so eager to call out Victoria for being like, oh, it's so obvious she has a crush on Mr. Jellison? What the hell? Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, that was a tongue fumble and a half. Okay, yeah, Max was very eager to say, like, oh, I'm so embarrassed for her. It's so obvious that she's got a crush on him. Yet Max is also very clearly crushing on him. Little bit hypocritical, Max.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I didn't have any time. Ooh. I think... I don't know. I'm drawn to do I have to? I don't know why.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
I will agree with Mr. Jefferson there. I think Max needs some more courage. She's clearly got talent. She's clearly got something that makes her good. She just needs to have confidence in herself.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture in time.
Okay, good for you two.
Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
I really enjoy the soundtrack. However, this is gonna cause me issues. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. Also, I noticed you talking about me. How dare you?
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
Max, you don't know her. You've probably never even spoken to her.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Excuse me, madam. How dare you? Oh, God. This is really beautiful, but again, I'm very acutely aware that, like, I need to keep talking. I need to talk over this.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
I know I could just cut out the songs. However, if I remember correctly, I think one of the devs gave an interview saying they actively put a lot of thought into the soundtrack. And I'm like, oh, they spent time on this. It should be in here. Oh.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Missing from Arcadia Bay, Date missing Monday, April 22nd, 2013. Other age 19 years old. Height 5 foot 5 inches. Weight 110 pounds. Hair blonde, eyes hazel. Tattoo on calf of a dragon and a star on the inside of the left wrist. Rachel Amber, age 19. Please call with any information. Call the Arcadia Bay Sheriff's Office. And then just some additional info. Oh, Rachel. Hello? No, I don't. No, let me look at this one. There we go.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Oh, blood. Give it up. Blackwell Academy needs fresh blood. Join our Halloween blood drive on October 31st, 2013. Best costume wins a prize. Dude, this blood drive is way cooler than the one we did at my sixth form. Okay. 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Blackwell Gymnasium. Dude, I'd go to that. Hell yes. Dress up and give blood. Sounds fun. Anything over here? No. Hello?
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
And you?
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Fair. And here's our locker.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Then don't keep anything in it.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Nice. Okay. Oh, guys, playing again.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
I do find that a bit silly. Like my high school, they were always going on about like, oh, we have a zero tolerance anti-bullying policy, and they did fuck all. Literally, I remember how they said, like, here's how we're gonna stop the bullies. We're gonna go to the bullies and say, hey, someone complained about you, could you stop? Really didn't help. Really didn't.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
Exactly! Exactly, this girl is going out of her way to be nice to you, and your response is like, oh, she's such an archetypal cheerleader. Max! Max, no!
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Good for her. Hello?
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Hey, she is pretty cute. I like her. Oh. No. I'm sorry.
Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
I mean, if you get a weapon, then you could.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
I mean, if you had a baseball bat, I reckon you could take him out. I mean, you'd also get done for murder, but...
I wish October would last forever.
Ah, an autumn girl. Same as me.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Yeah. That's never a good sign. Like, I do remember where Rachel Amber is, but if I remember correctly, with missing persons cases, after the first 24, 48 hours, the likelihood of them being found alive is, like, minuscule.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Reward! On September 16th, my backpack with all my school books and my new tablet was taken from the cafeteria after I left it on the table. I really need this stuff for school, and my tablet has a lot of very personal pics of my late cats, RIP, so I'm willing to pay a small cash reward, no questions asked. If you have any details or would like to confess, you know who and where I am. Oh, I feel... My own cat died earlier this year. And I was going through an old box of stuff in the garage, and I found some old pictures of him, and it was so meaningful, I guess, because they were from when he was a kitten, and I had completely forgotten they existed. And yeah, I hope this person gets their tablet back. They deserve their cat pics. Word Up Blackwell Poetry Jam tryouts on October 5th, 3:15 p.m. in the main library. For sale, PC laptop fully loaded, $600. OBO? I don't know what that means. Contact, that's either Mind or Mindy at blackwellacademy.net. Okay. And this?
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Save Arcadia Bay. Over the past decade, climate change has altered the Oregon coastline, including fish and fauna. This has helped decimate the state's fishing industry, especially in Arcadia Bay. Raise your voice against pollution and save our historic town. Don't let your town down. Okay. I'm sorry, there are going to be a lot of tongue fumbles with the music. The lyrics are throwing me off.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Terrible things, Max. Terrible, terrible things. Ooh, hello.
You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
Facts.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
It would be awesome, but, like, sugar looks a lot like cocaine, so,
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Oh god, that gun-free zone. As someone who comes from a country with far stricter gun laws than America, that makes me kind of uncomfortable.
The principal doesn't come out of his office much. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad.
And I'm gonna look at every single one, because I can. No. Excuse me, I want to look at you, Miss Grant. There we go.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher. How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days.
Oh god, was that a school shooting reference? Ugh. Oh god, I'm tempted to try and memorize that now. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Art, science, music, storage. Yeah, this seems to be just a school for arts and sciences. Okay. And Mr. Jefferson gets a whole ass office to himself. Okay. Damn. And yes, I do know that I'm supposed to be heading to the bathroom, but as I said, I want to look at everything.
There's the lighthouse again.
Trevor?
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Again, Max, it's all about confidence. You just need confidence.
Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year.
I know saying just have confidence, it's not exactly great advice. It's a lot easier just saying it than doing it.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
Again, that doesn't say anything about her personality.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Don't be mean to Samuel. He was also nice, I think.
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the board.
Best singer ever in Oregon, looking for best guitarist ever to form kick-ass band to take over the world. Influences: the Ramones, the Shins, the Beatles, the Ramones, you've said that twice, the White Stripes, the Ramones, they really like the bloody Ramones. The Smiths, the Who, the Ramones, the Style Council, the Ramones, and Lady Gaga. Contact Steve Hackney at that number. No calls before 4 p.m. or after 6:35 p.m. on weekdays. Okay. Sad, lonely, depressed? Come praise with your peers. Bible study, Sundays at noon in the Arcadia Bay Library. All faiths welcome, so be happy. Oh, that's nice. Swim like an otter. Experienced retired PE teacher and former otter champion will personally train you to glide through the water and embrace your inner otter. For details, contact Michelle Baranici at waterlogged at arcadiabaygym.wet. Like, oh no! Like new tablet for sale contains 5 gigabytes of cat pics. Ha ha ha! You arsehole! How dare! That poor person just wants their cat pics back. Give it back to them all. And let me. There we go.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
Excuse me. And can I look at you? There we go.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
You see, if you talk to people, madam, how dare? Yeah, if you talk to people and give them a chance, they might surprise you, Max.
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
The Vortex Club, coming soon. It kind of reminds me of, oh god. I think it's called the Pudding Club. It's some kind of elite group at Cambridge or Oxford University where it's like you have to be part of the school's creme de la creme to get in.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Okay, I think that's everything. Oh no, there's still more. I'm sorry. I did say this was going to be very slow paced.
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
Join the chess team, I think that says. Yeah, join the chess team. Okay.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Someone has been very, very busy. And here's the ladies.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Okay, Juliet plus Zachary equals love forever. Aw. Cute. Hello. Oh, Rachel Amber is a bitch. She's missing.
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Admittedly, here's the thing. I don't necessarily believe in, like, oh, someone's missing or dead, therefore we should ignore all of the shitty stuff they did whilst they were alive. I don't believe in not speaking ill of the dead, so if you thought Rachel Amber was a bitch, okay, but I guess she's missing. Maybe don't. Maybe write that in a diary or someplace.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Max! No! God damn it, Max. Get your flu shot. Get your vaccinations. God damn it.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Okie doke. Good for you. Vortex Club are jerks.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Oh, God. Kate twerks for God. Abstinence makes the heart grow fonder. You can still love and learn without sex. Time is on your side. So is common sense. Use it. It's been scientifically proven that abstinence doesn't work when taught in schools. It just teach safe sex. Teaching safe sex doesn't encourage students to have sex. It encourages them to have safe sex. If you teach abstinence, they're still going to have sex, but they're not going to know how to do it safely. I just, oh. The Kate twerks for God. On one hand, I find it kind of amusing. It's a funny sentence. I'm sorry, it is. But, like, it's still mean. Don't do that. Oh, God. Okay, anything else? Anything else in here? The fire bell.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
I mean, you really shouldn't do that. It costs the firefighters a lot of time when they could be at an actual emergency.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
So let's take it slowly.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
I want to say it's an emperor butterfly, I think. It's either an emperor or a monarch. Although I think monarchs are the ones with amber-coloured wings. I am having to use my Animal Crossing knowledge, to be honest.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
Can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Hold right mouse
Because of her
button to
images of hopeless
rewind.
faces.
Let's do this. Give me back my camera. And there you are. Yes.
I did
Now-
it.
There we go.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
Here we
Max,
are, back at the beginning.
Don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Let's
image
take the
together,
selfie
Max.
again.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
What you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
As you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and
I love
photography.
how she
for-
I need
just
to go
got
to
the
the bathroom
power.
quickly and check it out.
Now, Max,
She just
since
got
you've
it,
captured our
and
interest
she's
and clearly
fucking
want to
about
join
with
the conversation,
time.
can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I feel sick. I have to use the bathroom. Let's try and.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
And I
Very
can
good,
steal
Victoria.
your answer.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people.
Why not? Fucking with time and using our abilities to make our professor like us more. Good job, Max. Hold shift. There we go.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Well, sir, I think you'll find it was the Daguerrean process.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually
at
finish
her. She
reading the
looks
assigned
so
chapters.
pissed.
Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, it is. But first, we have to check in on Kate. We have to invite her for tea. That was important.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
And I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
I have to go. Yeah, I wish we did know what this stress felt like.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
No worries, Kate. I'm looking out for you. Okay, let's go.
Not for everybody.
To the bathroom.
I had my moment in the camera.
We've got a blue-haired girl to save.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
God damn it.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding it. I'll get to it when I'll get to it.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Oh, again, we can use our powers to impress him. And here's the thing. I think Max would. Excuse me? Oh, hello.
Everybody should have that
Totally.
chance.
I only want to
Yeah,
share whatever gifts I have with the
I
world.
think Max would absolutely take this opportunity to try and impress Mr.
Excuse
Jefferson.
me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Well, John Lennon once said...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Oh, God. Can you imagine? Max, inside, she must be so giddy. You know, at Mr. Jefferson saying that, and it... Ugh! Oh, no. Yeah, let's read another picture. We have 9 now. Oh, God. I'm gonna read 2. August 18th, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all of the best photography programs in the world, I choose to go to the smallest, back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking. With coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire. Now, Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Sigh, insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates, or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So, maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. August 25th, 2013. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm cleaning out my room, though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat, some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything, unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. And I think things are different here. I don't think Max ever expected to discover that she had time travel powers. Okie doke, I am going to leave off right here. In the next episode, we're going to go save that blue-haired chick. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.